Alright, hey, this is Hans, and it's time for another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time. This is the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles, and I'm not doing a mama cooking show anymore, so back to the ball. Alright, so we got this one, and I found this at S-Mart in beautiful downtown Bellevue, Washington. That's right, folks, shop smart, shop S-Mart. It's a Korean grocery. They always start with a letter and then, yeah. But it's a light Tonkotsu ramen. It's made in Vietnam by Acecook for the Korean market. It's really weird. Anyways, yeah. And we'll hang out for 3 minutes. You can enjoy my company. So, what's going on? As I said on the last one, this is Chashu Day. So yesterday went and got pork belly, and then we also went to the, oh yeah, I should plug them. Double D Meats over in Mount Lake Terrace, Washington. If you've not been there, go there. They have it's a great butcher, and then they have one of the largest selections of hot sauces in, I'm gonna guess, a really good portion of the Pacific Northwest. So it's cool. I used to spend like a lot of money there just on hot sauce when I was doing Sauce Raider. But yeah, cool place, generally nice people, hopping busy all the time. But they've got enough staff that they crank you through. But yeah, I got a half a pork belly that's gonna get done up. Also went to this place called India Sweets and Spices and is that in Shoreline or Mount Lake Terrace? I don't know, but one or the other. And yeah, got some rice. Got one that's going to be not the next review, but the review after that. And got black cardamom at the request of my buddy, the Reverend Dick Gazinia. He lives in the UK, and he is all about British Indian curries. Also spent a lot of time in the Middle East, so he knows what he's talking about, I think. And got this stuff called mango pickle. And I think I was just under the misconception that it was going to be like chutney. No, it's not like chutney. It's very strong. He recommended, as I tried it straight, it's like, this isn't something you'd eat straight. He's like, no. You mix it with like yogurt. You mix it with other stuff like yogurt and cucumber. Have it as a side dish. I'm like, oh, yeah. And he was like, just mix a little in with some basmati. And I got some basmati. I got this 10-pound bag. Dude, I hate to keep doing it, but I think our local Safeway store, I think Safeway in general, must be stopped. I really don't like it. Everything's so freaking expensive. I go other places, it's not so expensive. 2-pound bag of big name brand basmati rice, $8. 10-pound bag at the Indian store, $22, and it's super long grain and it's extra aromatic. It's probably going to be like the best basmati I've ever had compared to that stuff that I got there. So, yeah. I don't know. I just don't know. I want all the stores that I like to frequent to be like next door. I think that would be helpful. Light Tonkotsu, what does that mean? Does it mean bland Tonkotsu? I don't know. Here's our liquid sachet that's going in. Let's just watch. I had to use Google Image Translate on this one. And all I really needed was the title because I could tell how to cook it, but regardless, it was just like, I looked up the barcode for this one. Nothing on Google. I separate it by spaces. Whoa, I found some weird stuff. Stuff about census data from like different countries. Some kind of big long sheet of numbers and then like a calculation based on those numbers. It's just like, what is this doing like public on on Google. I don't understand. But here's what we got. Come here. So it's kind of like, you know, milky. Looks the part. I'll give it that. I have a feeling the noodle is going to be less than amazing, but you never know. Although the way that, see that spot that's like bouncing back and forth off the fork right there? That kind of gives me, the fact that the noodles are kind of stuck together like that makes me feel like it's not going to be wonderful. Not bad, but a little bit spongy. Give it another stir. The flavor I've gotten from that was on the noodle so far was quite good though. It jibes. That, by saying that, I'm meaning that the noodle and the soup act together as a common friendship. They have a friendship. Rather than it's like, here's this food and that food. They do not jibe well and they don't belong together. So they reach. Well, the tonkotsu is not bad. The broth itself. The add-ins, I got this little bit of, I'm guessing, textured soy protein to emulate pork. It's a little bit chewy spot. A little bit chewy. Are we still spinning? No. Good. So we're gonna use this bowl. Hello, bowl. And we're gonna use the last of the tonkotsu, or the chashu. The last of the chashu. It's like literally, the other day my wife was going through the freezer and she's like, yeah, these few little pieces left look kind of freezer burned. I'm like, oh, there should be another whole bag. She's like, I don't see it. I'm like, no. There gotta be more. Sure enough, there was not any more. So with this, we have the last of the chashu. It was an experiment that did not work out. What do you mean, Ramen? You make chashu? Yeah, I mean this. They're just too wee. They work good in cup, but I'm not interested in. These are probably like actually a couple of the best pieces out of the whole batch. I should say that. But it's just, it did not work out. So making it with 3 pieces of, taking the half pork belly and putting it with three canes of it, it's just not happening this time. It's gonna stick with 2, which makes a lot, but it makes the pieces bigger. But maybe I'll just try slicing it a little thinner with the meat slicer. We got a meat slicer now. She got me that for some day of holiday. Okay, stay on the knife. Stay on the knife. Don't splash. Look at that. Eggs did well today. I've been using these, they're called Happy Egg. I know, right? They're called Happy Egg, and I got 6 out of 6 to come out well. The last time I got and they come in 18 packs, which is nice. The last time I got them, there were a bunch of broken ones. I don't think it was the fault of the egg. I think it was the fault of the aforementioned grocery place. And the fact that I'm legally blind, and I could have looked at those eggs and got different ones, but there's really not much point in even bothering. Under fluorescent lights, I can't see for craps. Anyways, enough about me and my face. Let's add some, come on, Come on. A little bit of spring. Springity, spring, spring. A little bit of shichimi. Just like that. Sesame seed, maybe a little too much. Well, I think that's the deal for right now. You like the deal? I hope you do. Let's rotate. Come on now. Okie dokie, artichoke. So the next one that you're gonna see is this. It's not ramen Raider guy. No, it's not. It's chewy, quick serve macaroni seafood flavor. Yeah, you'll find this on the ramen aisle though. The instant noodle aisle. It's macaroni, but it's seafood flavor. So you might have been curious about these things, so I am here to provide you some info. I'll probably do another porridge again. They make rice porridge that you'll find on the instant noodle aisle as well, in all myriad of flavors: chicken, seafood, pork, mushroom, blah blah blah, and from all over the place. So with that, this has been Hans the Ramen Raider, wishing you enjoyment of your noodles each and every day. Watch the show every day, or else like, subscribe, and yeah, have a good one. Bye bye.